You're looking for a title of this video, I guess it could be "The Battle Lines Have Been Drawn." In one of the sermons preached by Ted Wislon, who is president of the Seventh-day Adventist Organization General Conference, I've told you he has about 7 videos up dealing with a sermon that he preached at the 59th SDA General Session. He drew the battle lines between Catholics and Protestants in the Seventh-day Adventist Organization in that video, one of the videos. Let me read you a statement that he made, actually two statements he made in those videos. One is this, and I quote, "The Sabbath, the sign of God's people in the last days, in contrast to those with the mark of the beast," end quote. To read another statement he made in that video, and I quote, "Loyalty to God will be seen in observation of the seventh-day Sabbath," end quote. So pretty much he's drawn the battle line between Catholics and Protestants. And what he is saying is that salvation is determined upon a day of the week and not the death of Jesus Christ. When he makes this statement, and again I quote, "The Sabbath, the sign of God's people in the last days, in contrast to the mark of the beast." What he is saying is, if you observe worship on the Lord's Day, on Sunday, you're going to receive the mark of the beast and be lost. What he is saying is the only way you're going to be saved is to observe the Sabbath. SDA can cry and scream all they want to, but that's exactly what he is saying. That loyalty, and he makes this statement, loyalty to God will be determined by observation of the Sabbath. I was always under the impression that loyalty to God was how I followed Jesus Christ, not how I follow a day of the week. Again, Seventh-day Adventists can cry and scream all they want to, but he is basing salvation upon a day of the week and not upon the death of Jesus Christ. He is telling Catholics, he is telling Protestants, that if you worship on Sunday, you have the mark of the beast or will receive the mark of the beast, and you will be lost. In other words, I can't worship on the Lord's Day, the one established by the apostles. I can't worship on that day and be saved. The only way I can be saved is to worship on the abolished Old Testament Sabbath. Don't tell me he's not saying that salvation is determined by a day of the week and not the death of Jesus Christ. More on his sermons to follow. Until next time, this has been Golly saying, God bless.